Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In case you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Tosin. I'm from Lagos, Nigeria. I do videos on self-improvement, self-development, and everything nice. And in case you've been here before, you already know. You are welcome back, my Reggie. So guys, today's video we're going to be talking on how to have that clean girl hygiene. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So guys, just in case you see my hair flying everywhere, I have a fan that I need in front of me. So guys, we're going to be talking about clean girl hygiene. I'm sure you've seen one or two girls that look clean, like you can just feel it that they are clean. You don't need to search or anything. There are people like that. Like once you see them, you just know that this person must be a very clean person. Why? Because the way their dress look and things like that. So today we're going to be talking about it. So let's just jump right in. So guys, the first tip is to clean out your wardrobe. Yes, clean it out. Sister, I know you've had that clothes for 4 years. It needs to go for 5 years, for 10 years. I did mine recently, about 2 weeks ago or something, and I was like, I've had this clothes since I was in school. Like I still have like one right now, but I've had this clothes since when I was in school. I mean, I started in 2019, and that's how many years ago. Just imagine when I was in school. And I'm like, I have had this clothes since. I've had this because this person gave me this. I don't want to trash it. I understand that. I do it too. I feel like I don't need to throw this coat away because this coat is dear to me. This person gifted me this coat, so I don't want to throw it out. Sister, for you to have that clean girl look, you need to throw out some of your clothes. Why? Because you end up having so much junk and clothes that you don't need. Do you understand? So you need to declutter your space, especially your clothes, guys. You really, really, really need to declutter it. So all those things that you're not wearing, all those clothes that you're not wearing, my sister, give it out. I'm sure you've heard this phrase before, that is when you let old things go that new things will come. So in faith, I know you don't have money to buy new clothes. I don't too. But what I'm doing is I'm letting some go so that there'll be space for new one. God is going to provide money for new one, if you understand what I mean. So you need to let your clothes go, declutter your wardrobe. When you think about it, you don't need certain clothes. You just have it there for having sake. When I was decluttering mine, I was like, I've not worn this clothes in like a year. And that's the truth. In like a year, I've not worn this clothes. So why do I still have it? I think I've outgrown it. And I gave it out. So it is very, very key and very important. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm very sorry. I'm still always scared about not talking and you guys not hearing. I've done a lot of videos that I had to redo, but that's by the way. So the second one is your dental hygiene. So one thing that I personally am always careful about is my mouth smelling. Guys, I can throw up if I like smell someone's mouth, smelling. And it's kind of somehow because most people don't know that their mouths, they have like an odor or something. I'm sorry guys, just in case my camera is dancing. I think my phone is dancing. I think this fan, but I really need this fan, guys. Please bear with me. So it is very, very important for you to always wash your mouth. So there's this thing, tongue scraper. So I think most people don't really know, but some of the odor that come out from your mouth are always from your tongue. So most importantly, it could be that there's something on your tongue, or your tongue is not you don't wash your tongue well and stuff like that. So you always have to brush your teeth nicely. You don't want to be a girl that you look great, but when you speak, jams are speaking out. Like, do you understand what I mean? So you need, if it is a tongue scraper, use tongue scraper. I recently got to know that you can use cloves. I'll see if I can put a picture here for mouth odor. Like I just knew recently. So you could use it, Google it. There are 1001 things on YouTube. I always prescribe YouTube for everybody. I always tell you, YouTube, you can see 1001 thing that you can do for mouth odor to leave your mouth. So you always need to brush your mouth nicely. Use mouthwash if you have to. Use tongue scraper if you have to. There's something I'm tapping into lately, is this thing. Oh, I don't have it here. That you used to pick out meat. Is that thing is a I don't know, is better than toothpick. Yeah. So that thing helps you to bring out any meat or anything that's in your mouth, because when you have those things in your mouth, sometimes they don't smell nice. So if you understand what I mean. So yeah, your dental hygiene is very important because you don't want to be a fine girl, like I said, and when you open your mouth is smelling. I'm sure you guys have heard so many people talk about, oh, that girl na fine girl, but she dey smell. You don't want that. Why? Because we are going for the what's it called now? We're going for the clean girl look, if you understand what I mean. And always don't forget, guys. I always plug you guys on it. Always refresh your breath. It is very, very important. Very, very important. I don't know if you catch me outside like chewing gum, just know that I'm trying to refresh my breath. It's just something I've tapped into lately. They are not this chewing gum that they just have sweets, just these chewing gums that they have mint in them. Use it. It's very, 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 very important. I have that video on what's in my bag. I'm going to link it in my description box, so every time you go out, just have it in. So the next one is to shower every day. This sounds simple because I mean someone will say I shower every day now, so that was not a big deal. It is. So where you wash in your body is very important. So you don't just go to the bathroom and just pour water on your body. No, no, it's not that. Or you just go to the bathroom and you just wash your armpits. Very important. Wash under your boobs. Girls, ladies, you never know how much sweat goes under your boobs, especially for the really big bust girls. Is very important to wash under your bulbs. It is very, very important. Wash your armpit very, very well. Your navel nicely. Wash it well in between your butts. I think I said this in one of my hygiene video. I'm going to link in my description box too. In between your box, in between your butt, sorry. So I think we kind of used to forget our butts. Yeah, we just face like front. No, wash in between your butt. That place stink. Yeah, it does stink. So wash it. I mentioned in that video that you always shave the hair there so it doesn't trap any heat or any smell. So it's always very important where you wash in between your thighs is very important. And as you guys know, washing your private, you don't need soap there. Just always wash it. I know we all have like natural smell, normal smell, like they're just, we have our smell, but there's sometimes you smell something and you're like, no, this is not my smell, this is not natural smell, this is maybe sweat or dirt or something. So it's not just you showering every day, taking your bath every day, that's you, oh, I had my bath today. No, I'm sure you've seen some people that even when they had their baths, like some kind of odor still come out. So it's always very important for you to wash all those places nicely. It is very, very key. So the next one is to always wear clean clothes. This one I know you guys have seen it on girls that look clean. Always wear clean clothes. So I remember growing up, not really growing up, but growing up, your parents tell you, oh, you wore that cloth yesterday, you want to put it, in the dirty basket or something. No, you're going to wear it again, if you guys understand me. And I grew up like that up until when I was in school, when I was on my own. And I'm like, no, if this clothes I wore it out and it's dirty, I'm not wearing it again. Do you understand? I grew up to be like to this lady and woman that I am right now. That's what I do. That is why my clothes are always piling up, because I wear one clothes every day. Sometimes I even wear two clothes in a day. So it is very, very important that any clothes that you wore out, or any clothes that you even wore at all, that has sweat on them, that has what's it called now, that has sweat on them, that has dirt on them, don't wear them for the second time. My sister, go and wash it. Yeah. And if you're dealing with white, you don't always have to wear white all the time. Me, I like white, but the problem is my secondary school was white. We used to wear like white on white, like white on white. It was a hustle for me because there's sometimes I see this uniform, I'm like, okay, I'm going to wear it tomorrow again, and I wake up the next morning and it's dirty in my eye. That's one of the reasons why I do not like to wear white, because I just feel like I'm going to keep on washing it every time, and it's going to fade out. So if you understand what I mean. So it is always very important to always wear clean clothes. Don't wear, if that clothes is dirty, my sister, wash it. And if you know you want to wear it the next day, wash it this night and spread it, spin it, iron it, and you spread it. There are street way of making clothes to dry, if you know what I mean. Wash it and spread and wear it the next day, because you never know. The sweat will stay on the clothes and you wear it the next day and it's smelling and it looks dirty. So it's always very important to always wear clean clothes. Very, 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 very key. Recently I've been doing workouts at home, and there's this coat I wore. I think I wore it 3 days ago for my workout, and I just put it. And today I wore it and I just put it, and that's it. It's inside the dustbin. So it's inside the dirty basket. So every time I'm always pulling. But that day, I think one of the days I didn't sweat so much. So that's why I was like, okay, I'm going to wear it again. I didn't sweat so much on it. So it's always very, very important. And I want to talk about wearing clean underwear. Guys, my mom used to say something. She would say, let them even say that you are in public and they say, everybody, let's see your underwear. Please, where do you fall in? Do you fall on clean? Do you fall on manageable? Or do you fall on very dirty? It's very key. If you have any other wear that is torn, let it go. If you have any bra or whatever it is that is torn, let it go. So it's always very important to always wash your underwear. Trust me, guys, that sweat on that bra that you went throughout the week is gonna smell. Yeah. So yeah, the next one is to always have your nails clean. So either you have nails on like I do, or you don't. Always make sure your fingernails are clean. I'll give you guys one of my secrets. The reason why I started getting addicted to like doing my nails or always doing my nails was because I don't like seeing under my nails like they should be dirty. It bothers me. Like I do not like it. I've been on a break for about 3 weeks. This is like the first thing I did after the nail I did before this one, and I couldn't stand it. But the nail lady was like, I need to give my nail a rest. I couldn't stand any dirty like this. I've picked toothpick, I've cleaned it. So you always want to have your nails very clean and your toenails painted. I'm not perfect. Like as I speak right now, my toenail is not really nice, but I'm going to get it done. Do you understand? The funny part is, if you feel like you don't care, people are saying these things, and I know we don't do these things for people, but do it for yourself. Like I said before, we're trying to get the clean girl look. So it's always very important to always have your nails done, and your nails should be clean. It should be clean. There's no reason why I just remember Angel's voice. There's no reason why you should have dirt, soup, trapped, everything trapped under your nails. No, please clean it, wash it. Always wash your nails. It is always very, very important. So the next one, guys, is to have your hair neatly packed. So I'm not going to come here and tell you you should always have your hair done. It takes a lot. It's a lot of money to have your hair done these days. Trust me. Especially when you are trying to go for the what's it called, for the hair laid fine. It takes a lot. Do you know how much attachment is right now? So I'm not going to say that. What I'm going to say is always have your hair neatly packed. If you know that your hair is going one side, go and do DD and weaving. Is what I do when I'm broke. I go and do weaving and DD. I just know that my hair is neat, and when it's looking somehow, I use what's it called, edge control, to just control it on one side. Always have your hair neat. It's the number one tier thing to having like a clean girl look. Trust me. Always have your hair let your hair be neatly done. Please, it is very important. And the next one for this one is always wash your hair. This one is overrated, I be underrated, and people don't talk about it. I think my nail is coming off, but anywho, people don't talk about it. You need to wash your hair. Why is your hair smelling? You open your wig and your wig is oozing. The hair under your wig is oozing. Sister, I'll take that again. You open your wig and the hair under your wig is oozing. Why? Is it that you cannot smell it? I don't understand. Is it that you cannot smell it, or you can smell it but you've not had time? My sister, that's why I said in my previous video before this, hack that you need to know as a lady: learn to wash your hair by yourself. You could be rushing out, going to work or something. Wash your hair. Yeah, wash your hair. It's very important. Wash your hair. Why is your hair smelling? Please wash your hair. I don't like it when my hair is smelling. In fact, if I feel like my hair is smelling, I will just spray something on it. That's why I feel like most times people, like maybe I'm in the keke or in the public bus, and people like, oh, your hair smells nice. Brother, it's perfume that is smelling there. I put perfume there. So most times, even when my hair is not smelling, I always just, spray from far. It is always very, very important. My sister, your boyfriend might not be complaining, but your hair is smelling when you put your head on his chest. Yeah, thank you. That's all I can say. So the last one is to always smell good. You guys know, if you're an OG on this channel, that I talk so much about smelling nice. Smelling nice is something that I have done during my level of journey that I do not regret. One of the things that I do not regret in my level of journey. I never used to be a perfume person. I just know that I use deodorant, I use spray, and I just perfume myself on. But now I cannot step out of my house without smelling nice. I can't even step out of my room when I know that I'm going, and at home I always smell nice. So it's always very, very, very important. And if you want to kill everything, your look, your hair is nice, everything, you get a perfume that always make you smell fresh. Baby, you are good to go. Good to go. So it's always very, 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 very important to always smell nice every time. You don't have to break the bank to smell nice. I have a video on affordable perfumes you can get under 5k, guys. Under 5k, and they smell great. 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 You don't have to have the whole tray of shelf of perfume, and they'll smell great. I'm going to link it in my description box. Amen. That's like 3 videos right now. But amen. So it's always very, very important to always smell good. Smell good. See, you guys don't know what the compliments when they say, oh, you smell nice is, oh, you will smile, especially when it is a lady like you or a man, guy, you are going to smile. Why? Because it is a good compliment. So always smell nice, ladies. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Please share this video to someone that you feel might need it. I really, really appreciate it. And please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm really, really going to appreciate it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.